Hey guys, welcome to Fat Loss Made Easy. This is Coach Bill. And today, guys, we're going to talk about a program that's with our training website. It's a nutritional program. And it's for those of you that might be struggling with actually having a nutritional program to follow with whatever, program you've been trying in the past. Now, I know a lot of people, there's a lot of different diets out there, and there's a lot of different eating programs out there, and I know there's a lot of different nutritional programs out there, but as we get into the explanation of what our nutritional program offers, you will see that we stand out more, or we are much more different than those other nutritional programs out there. Our whole focus, guys, is to give you the education so that you can actually understand the physiology of the body and how the body has already been designed to follow this nutritional program. And actually, guys, there's two diets to it, if you want to call it a diet. We like to call it a lifestyle change. But both these programs that we are including in our nutrition program are actually over 2,000 years old. So obviously, these aren't fad diets. These are also backed by science, and science has been telling us for decades if you're looking to lose that belly fat or body fat long term, or if you're looking to reverse type 2 diabetes or fatty liver disease or obesity, the two programs that our nutritional program offers will give you everything you possibly need, guys. So what Emily and I, or my wife and I, did was we've been in the health industry for over 40 years. Yes, and we've also competed on stage, and we've gone through all the 12-week diet downs and nutritional, different tons of nutritional advice from other trainers. And some of you guys probably have already gone on Google, and you probably were looking for some kind of a nutritional program. And what's really tough for you guys is that there's so many out there. It gets very confusing. And besides, how many of you guys have tried these other diets or other nutritional programs? And they may work for a couple, 2 or 3 days, but all of a sudden they stop working and you go through that dreaded plateau. And so what we've done is we've designed a nutritional program for our online personal coaching clients that's included with their courses or package. But this course here, the nutrition program that we offer, is for those of you that are just looking for a nutritional plan. You're confused on what you should eat, what types of food you should eat. You're confused on scheduling your foods. And maybe you just aren't looking to count calories, because that's one thing we want to educate our clients is that right now we're not worried about counting calories or anything. All we want to do right now is give you a step-by-step roadmap on what types of foods you need to eat to actually escalate your fat burning and keep you in fat burning 7 days a week, and even keep you in fat burning between the sheets while you're asleep. We also want to teach you or educate you on how important it is to understand what intermittent fasting is. See, that's what we're doing here, guys. We're going to introduce you to a high good dietary fat, low carb meal plan, and we're going to incorporate it with intermittent fasting to escalate your fat burning. And both these programs are over 2,000 years old, like I said, and these are not fad diets. These have been around forever. And so it's really nothing new. What we've done, though, is we've organized it in a way to where you'll fully understand, and you're going to get the educational materials that you need in order to be successful in your either weight loss journey or your reversing type 2 diabetes or fatty liver disease, or even the reversing obesity. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to go through it with you real quick to show you guys what's included in your nutritional program. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over. Okay, here we go. Let me minimize it. Okay, here we go. Let's get a little bit bigger so you can see it. So this is the front cover of the nutritional book that you'll be getting. And let's go over it briefly, and I'm going to go over it with you guys. So here you can see that I've put a cover on real whole food. See, that's one of the big difference about our nutritional program compared to the rest of them out there is basically most of your meals, guys, are going to be coming from whole foods. We really want to emphasize on how important it is to actually change the type of food you're eating, like going to organic vegetables. We also want you guys to go to pasture-raised, grass-finished meats. We get ours from Butcher Box. A lot of your stores are actually starting to carry pasture-raised, grass-finished meats, but we want to get ours through Butcher Box because we know for sure that those are legitimate pasture-raised, grass-fed meats. You want to make sure your eggs are coming from pasture-raised chickens. Now, on the containers of the eggs, you'll notice that it'll say pasture raised. So it's really important, guys, when you're actually looking to change your health, and if you're looking to lose that belly fat or body fat or reverse type 2 diabetes, you want to go all the way. You just don't want to do partial, because right now today, the environmental toxins, the chemical toxins in all your dairy products from stores and meats and vegetables and fruits, and even the water you're drinking is so high right now. It's causing the body to be so acidic and causing the root cause of most likely why you've gained weight and you're having a hard time getting it off, an imbalance of hormones. You see, what this nutritional program is going to do, it's actually going to address the root cause to what most likely is causing your being overweight, or if you're having a hard time losing weight, or if you're 40, 50, 60, or 70 plus and you're middle, you're gaining a lot of body fat in the middle, hip, and buttocks area. That most likely is food driven and causing certain hormones to be out of control. And in this program, you're going to learn which hormones are causing the issues and which hormones that you need to activate to actually burn body fat, actually help you burn body fat. So that's basically what's going to make our nutritional program a lot different than most of the ones that you might have looked into before. Is we are going to actually go after the root cause, and we want to make sure that you fully are educated and understand that by addressing the root cause, you will have more success long term in keeping the weight off. So what I've done here, guys, I have completely taken the guessing game out of what types of foods you're going to eat. I've completely taken the guessing game out of which intermittent fasting times may work for you, because you're going to be educated through one of the training books, which is called The Advantage of Intermittent Fasting, which is incorporated with your nutritional program. You'll be giving a training book and a video that's going to educate you on which intermittent fasting time will actually fit your schedule or your protocol, or what best fits you for your lifestyle. That's the whole idea, is giving you the education. And so what we're offering to those who purchase this program or have already purchased it, we're going to give you a one private nutritional consultation with me, with the coach, or with my wife. So you're going to get a consultation because we need to get to know each other. I need to know a little bit about you, your hormone, if you're on a diet now, which diet are you following, which diet worked, which diets didn't work. I just got to get to know you a little bit and ask you a few questions. It won't take long because it's pretty simple. The questions are pretty brief, and I can get a lot out of those just few questions and to get an idea of where you're at. And of course, if you're taking any kind of medication, I need to know all that. Also, guys, you're going to get a personal cellular nutrition plans and exercise routine. So your nutrition plan program is going to actually include meal plan 1. You cannot skip meal plan 1. This meal plan is a training book, and it also has training videos that go with it that will explain meal plan 1 step by step, so there's no confusion, and why you need to start with this, and why it may take a couple weeks to stay on this meal plan before we go to the next level, which is meal plan 2. In meal plan 2, you will be introduced to intermittent fasting. But like I said, you can't skip meal plan 1. If you do, you're not going to get all the advantages you're going to need to understand and educate yourself to jump into your next level, which is meal plan 2. Once you've been on meal plan 2 and you understand the protocol and you understand how we're monitoring your fat loss and what tools we are using, then you will get to the next level, which is meal plan 3. Meal plan 3 is pretty much the same as meal plan 2, but we're going to be more specific on finding the intermittent fasting protocols and how important alternate day fasting is that will fit you and your schedule. That's what meal plan 3 is going to actually help you with, is to find the actual protocols that will fit your lifestyle. You get online daily support and motivations either by text or email during the 6 weeks. So I'll be in touch with you for 6 weeks and help answer any questions you have. We're actually going to be on a Zoom call, guys. Every bi-weekly, we'll be doing a Zoom call. And so just like it says here, and that Zoom call most likely will only take about 15 minutes. And we're just going to go over just some, if you have any questions and I want to look at your fat burning numbers. You're also going to get a training on the tools you need, and you're also going to get training on how to keep yourself accountable, because that's where a lot of people seem to fail. They don't seem to know how to keep themselves accountable. I have a great tool, guys, that is going to keep you accountable, and there's no cheating. If that's basically what it stops you. It'll stop you from cheating, and it'll show you the facts of if you are cheating, what actually happens. And the way we monitor this, we have certain tools which you'll learn, is going to show you what happens when you do cheat to your fat burning environment. Like I said, guys, this program is set up to keep you in fat burning 7 days a week and keep you in fat burning in between the sheets while you're asleep. On this page here, guys, you're going to be getting, these are the training books you're going to get. And this is what actually sets our nutrition program apart from probably most all of them out there, is the education. So you're actually going to get a exercise routine while you're going through your weight loss journey and while you're going through the 6 weeks of this training, this nutrition program with me. Now, obviously, you can't stop at 6 weeks, guys. you need to set a goal to stick with this nutritional program for at least, oh, 3, 6 to 9 months. Stick with it. Actually, what's going to happen is your body is going to adapt to it, and you're not going to have much choice once you start eating the foods that are in my cookbook. That's how easy I'm making it for you guys. I'm even going to give you a cookbook, I'll show you here in a second. But your body is going to become cleaner, and you're not going to be able to consume those ultra processed foods like you've been doing for years, because your body just isn't going to like it, and you're going to absolutely feel awful. So get ready for that. So that is a side effect. When you change your the types of meals you're eating to organic vegetables and pasture-raised and grass-finished meats, pasture-raised eggs, organic dairy. Now, I do want you to limit the amount of dairy you are consuming, not all of it, but some of it. And it needs to be all organic, and Meal Plan 1 will actually explain it more in detail, why we're actually eliminating not all the dairy, but some of the dairy, and only having a small bit of it. But here are all the books. These are all the training books you guys will be getting in your nutritional program. You can see Meal Plan 1, Meal Plan 2, and Meal Plan 3. This is your exercise program. Now, this exercise program was designed to keep you, to be able to actually add lean muscle and burn body fat at the same time without overly training and overly stressing the body, causing your cortisol to be too high and causing you to sabotage your fat loss. So the workout routine you're getting is for this period of 6 to 90 days, 16 or 6 weeks to 3 months. That's pretty much how you want to, that's about the timeline you want to keep doing this exercise routine. Now, a lot of people like it so much, they continue it as their way of exercising. But this exercise routine, guys, like I said, I don't care what age you are, 40, 50, 60, 70 plus. And this exercise routine fits all ages and is designed to help you not only add lean muscle, but actually burn body fat at the same time. As you can see, intermittent fasting here. This is the advantage of intermittent fasting. This is your step-by-step roadmap on how you're going to incorporate intermittent fasting with your high-fat, low-carb meals. Like I said, both these diets are not fad diets. They've been around for over 2,000 years, and they work. And science is even showing it, the advantages of both these diets, not only in losing your body fat or belly fat or reversing type 2 diabetes, but overall health and how it boosts. Both these diets, guys, are going to boost your immune system. And you guys all know how important your immune system is to prevent most all diseases, viruses, and all that kind of underlying medical issues. You got to have a strong immune system. And there's plenty of science behind both these diets that show that both of them do boost the immune system, okay? And then here's your cookbook. Okay, this is where I'm saying, I'm giving you a step-by-step roadmap. In this cookbook, you will see that you're getting my favorite recipes that I have put together over the last 3 or 4 years. You're actually going to get pictures. How can you not understand the types of foods you're going to be changing to when you have everything you need to do that? You even have the pictures of what it looks like. And guys, there's no excuses why you can't follow these types of foods and do it correctly, because I give you all the recipes. And the other excuse you cannot use, I can't afford to cook for myself and my family 2 separate meals. No, guys, these meals are designed for the whole family. The whole family is going to love these meals. These are high good dietary fat, low carb meals. And those of you that know anything about fat, what makes food taste so good? Fat. Well, people are afraid of fat because of the government in 1970 saying we must go to a high carb, low fat meals. No, that is why we have an obesity issue with the young and old today, and why type 2 diabetes in the young and old is epidemic, is because of what happened in 1970 when they changed our food plan to a high carb, low fat meals. Guys, science is saying, always has been saying, you got to eat fat to burn fat. That's the only way to do it. Now, I also talked to you guys. Remember, I said there's a way we monitor our fat burning 7 days a week. This is your accountability tool, and you're going to get a video that is going to explain to you what tools you need to get started, and these are one of them here. So you're going to be learning how to take your glucose levels, just like your diabetics do, and your ketone levels, and the two numbers together is going to give us if you're in fat burning or not. And if you eat something the night before that you shouldn't be eating and you don't say anything about it to me, I'll find out when I see your numbers the next day. That's how we're keeping ourselves accountable. Okay, so guys, like I said, this is one of the top nutritional programs out there, and the difference is we're giving you the education along with all the tools you need to be successful. So by doing this, it's really, guys, think about this. It should be almost impossible not to succeed because of everything and all the tools you're getting to be successful. The only way, guys, you're not going to be successful is if you quit too soon and you don't actually go through the training books and videos and educate yourself. Now, it's going to take you maybe 1 or 2 or 3 times to go through them, but they're set up very simple and understanding, and the explanations are very simple as well. Okay, guys? And so, of course, you can see where I've included the price here. For all the information you guys are getting, this is a really low price. Trust me, if you go on Google and try to look at other nutritional programs, they don't offer everything we're offering you. And the price, I want to keep the price where most all of you could afford it. Because I want people to be healthy. That's our goal, is try to help one person at a time completely change their overall health for the rest of their life. That's our goal. So guys, I'm looking forward to working with you guys. Again, thank you in taking the time to actually view this training video. And let's get to work. I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.